A couple divorced 2 days after their wedding in Nigeria. This is the shortest Guinness World Record. This is the shortest wedding ever to happen in Africa. Hey, 2 days. 2 days after wedding. They got married on Saturday. Sunday, they went for Thanksgiving. Monday, Tuesday, your chairman go say they go file for divorce. And they say they won't give him the divorce. Now he has to stay in the marriage for 2 years. And after 2 years, in Nigeria law, after 2 years, before you can file for a divorce. I have the entotos, the mixed totos, and the extotos of the story. So, this is how it all started. Two posts were there and they decided, say, oh, Charlie, let's settle down. You know, I love you, love me. Oh, let's get married. Let's get cozy. So, they decided to settle down. And then, you know, they planned everything. The wedding happened on Saturday. When the wedding happened, no, you see the groom, no, the groom's family, they invite people. The bride's family too invites people. In as much as they bring, they get caterers to prepare food for people. No? In Nigeria, sometimes the groom's family also brings food, extra food for special guests. Because there are some people that when you invite them to your wedding, now, maybe the food that you are serving, no, you feel that no, you forgive them some special package. It's normal. It's normal. Even in Ghana, sometimes it happens. So yes, the bride do that same thing. So the groom's family, the bride's mother-in-law, which is the groom's mother, which is the husband, the bride's husband's mother. So the bride's mother-in-law or the groom's mother. Those of you don't know the difference between groom and bride. I just wanted to get it. So the groom's mother invited people. The bride too invited and brought food for those people, special food. In as much as there's wedding food, they also have special food. So the groom's mother, her people came, and then the special food she did for the people, it got finished. And when it got finished, there were some guests that came late.
Behavior of the girl was not in order at all because she disrespected her mother-in-law.
And when those people too came late too, as their special guests, you have to go give them special treat. So the groom's mother went to the bride. Tell the bride that, oh Charlie, the food, me my special guest we are bringing, the food is finished. Food is finished. I beg, spare me some of your food. Let me go and give my people, because it's not nice that I've invited them, I couldn't get them food.
Woman had some level of respect, some level of submission.
And the bride was like, oh no, me too, my people are coming. The food, it will not reach me. It is not enough. It will not reach me. And the woman said, oh Charlie, don't do that, Charlie. I beg, I need it. And the bride said, oh no, you can't do anything about it. And then the groom's mother, you snub the bride. She took some of the food. When she took some of the food, and the bride took the food from the groom's mother, put it back in the ice chest. And the groom's mother, see the 5 fingers, tail, slap the bride. Hey, apanyai. And the bride say, hey, you slap me? The bride too, reflex action. Yeah, slap him, no. Oh, go down, raise your hand. The bride to slap the groom's mother.
The bride went too far.
So, groom's mother slap bride. Bride slap groom's mother. Charlie, at the wedding reception.
You are going to home and you're already showing that you are not well cautious, your family are not good. Then you should be getting ready that you have no seats in that marriage.
And you know the funny thing? The groom wasn't on grounds as at the moment the thing happened. He was also attending to his friends, talking to his friends. Oh, Charlie, thank you for coming, that kind of vibe, vibing with his friends. Oh, congrats. So the groom he didn't know what happened. So after then, slap each other, create scene. And then they came to separate them, and then, things died down. So the next day was the Thanksgiving, the service, Sunday service. The groom was told what happened. He didn't talk. He pretended nothing has happened. Sunday they went for the Thanksgiving. He didn't talk. Everything, oh nice, they danced, beautiful. He made daybreak Monday. He didn't do anything. Tuesday, Chairman went to court to go and file for a divorce. And when he went, they told him that in the Nigerian law, you have to be married for at least 2 years before you can file for a divorce. So for that matter, they are stuck together.
Nigerian law regarding marriage, for you to file for divorce, the marriage must have stayed for at least 2 years.
Now, people are blaming the bride for not being patient. People are saying that the bride didn't try. Why did the bride slap the mother-in-law? And some people are also saying that why did the mother-in-law also slap the bride in the first place? Some people are also saying that if the bride gave the mother-in-law small food, all these things will not happen. People too are saying that if you are going to enter a marriage and Charlie, you don't have patience there, you are not supposed to enter the marriage, because marriage in there, a lot of things happen. But a lot of people, a TV station interviewed a lot of people, and everybody's actually blaming the bride. Charlie, I know chop that why the RR and L is doing that. Blaming and all the R and L and things. I have not eaten. Relax for me. So, if you ask me, I'll say that yes, they are both at fault. Firstly, I'll blame the groom's mother first for being at fault. She said she had guests. She had to give people food, so she can't give you. It is fine. You can't do anything about it. You have to find an alternative. You don't force yourself to fetch somebody's food. Now you collected the food by force. She took it and put it back in the ice chest, and you slapped it. That is where the first problem is coming from. The groom's mother slapped the woman, the bride. That is where the first issue is coming from. If the groom's mother didn't slap the bride wouldn't have retaliated by slapping. Now, when you look at things like this, you look at it from a brighter side that no, this thing, no, it is the bride's mother, the bride and the groom's mother had issues. Because how can you tell me the story? Say you wanted food, the bride didn't give you the food, you slapped the bride. Like, bro, there's something wrong. I feel like the bride and the groom's mother had issues, and this is something that a lot of people have been facing. A lot of ladies find difficult. Sometimes they enter marriages, and then the man they are going to marry, the man's mother doesn't like them. And I have seen instances like that on several occasions. Ladies complain. I've had a lot of friends tell me this, that Charlie, the family they enter, no, they love the man, no, but the man's mother doesn't like it. So it is something in the African community, something that is very common. A lot of women want to be with a particular man, but because of the man's mother, especially the fathers in there, they are mostly cool with whatever the son decides. But because of the man's mother, they have issues. The marriage, they worry. And when you think about things like this, look at the brighter side. So imagine one day the man is no more alive. You do know what the family is going to do to you, like the kind of pressure the family is going to put on you. Not just that, but this particular lady's issue where the groom's mother slapped the bride at the wedding because he asked for food from the bride and the bride didn't give her, and he slapped the bride. No, that example clearly tells you that they had issues. Because tell me why, as a groom's mother, you wanted food for your guest. You went to ask the bride. The bride told you that the food that is available, no, she's going to give it to her guest. And you, as a groom's mother, you force yourself to take the food. You take the food, they take the food back from you. You slap the bride slaps you back. Then you think that the bride is the problem. So you see, that should tell you that I'm not agreeing to the bride or saying that what the bride did is right. I believe all of them are at fault. But I also think, that's what I'm saying, that there are some marriages, before you enter inside, the guy's mother know they like you. And when it happens like that, it makes it very difficult. This is very common in a lot of African homes. A lot of marriages, you go, you see the guy's mother don't they like the girl. I don't know for what reason. I have seen this several times. I'm saying this based on fact, and I know people in the comment section can also testify to that. It is a very, very serious issue. Now, what do you guys think about this issue with the groom's mother slapping the bride because of food? That the man went to ask for a divorce, and then they told him that he should go and come. They have to be in a marriage for 2 years. Even in that 2 years, they might probably build a bond, and then the marriage is going to survive or is going to stand. I mean, what do you guys think about this? Share your thoughts in the comment section. My name is Kobna Liquid. This is the Kobna Liquid Network. We tell you what is trending on social media. Subscribe, share, turn on post notifications so that when we post a video, you will get a notification. Watch other videos on this channel. I love you guys so much. I'm out. Peace.